Hi, this is Robert Tube. Today on Way the Hunter, we've got a special video for you that we're making at Matriki Park, New Zealand. It's called Deer Science. We're going to be doing an objective mission, but with a special twist. We're going to be doing it with rares, that's right. And I've never shot these rares before. But what we've got to do for the objective is harvest a white-tailed deer. Your single fatal shot must be from 100 meters or less. That might be tricky, we'll see. And we're going to harvest a fallow deer. Your single fatal shot must be from 200 meters or more. Now, I'll let you in on a secret. For both of these, I have got rares already on my map that I've been watching. The white-tailed albino deer, I've been watching for a long time. I've shown it in some previous videos, but we'll see how he is right now. We're going to get in the truck. We'll try and do the first part of the mission. And then the second part, I've got a melanistic fallow deer also on my map. So we've put a nice little spin on this. I'm going to shoot two rares I've never shot before. And I've been after these for quite a long time. So it's really nice to actually go after them for the first time. What you been up to this week in Way the Hunter? Have you had any big trophy animals? Let me know in the comments. Have you had any rares? Any 5 stars? Doesn't matter what map it is. Let me know how you're going on. If you want any content making, let me know in the comments. I was asking Mikhail yesterday from the dev team, the community manager, and he was saying that there's a new update on the way, a juicy one. So I can't wait to see what's in store for that. But this is where the white-tailed deer is. Well, he normally is here. You can normally drive up quite close. We've got to get him under 100 meters. But every time I come to this spot, he's normally where those other white-tailed deer are. And he's not there today. What the hell? This can happen. Sometimes they're not always in the same spot. They're not guaranteed to be at the same need zones every time. But he has been here every time I've come for the last week and a half, mate. He's there. He's just to my right. That is close as well. He's going to bolt. We need to shoot him. That's under 100 meters as well, so we'll just get this off quick. This could be easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't like shooting through vegetation, but that should do. That worked out a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I was thinking on the way here, I'm going to have to call him in, crawl on my belly, go prone, be all sneaky, and it's just worked out really easy. I'm happy it's worked out like that, because that saved me a bit of effort to get him, but I'm just finally glad to kill my first albino white-tailed deer. I've been after one of these since Way the Hunter came out and rares were first added. So it's really nice to get one at Matriki Park. So there we go. Take a nice little picture of him. That might be the thumbnail. Depends. We'll have a look at how the melanistic fallow deer works out. But that's the first part of Deer Science. I do like doing objective missions. Whenever I do them, I make a video of them. And then I upload them. Our last video was our 125th Way the Hunter video. So it's not been that long, really, and we've got lots of videos and content out there to watch. So if you're just watching for the first time, go check them out. Lots of videos out there, and every time I play, I record basically. So there we go. There's our first albino white-tailed deer. Didn't have great genetics. Like I say, I've been watching him for over a week, real time, and he's only got to a 2-star, so he was never going to make anything big anyway. But it's made the mission interesting. We used the Steyr monoblock 308. Excellent rifle. If you're a new player especially, that's one of the main rifles you want to get. It's absolutely beautiful and one of the best, and ask anyone in the community. And especially if you want to be part of the community, join the Way the Hunter official Discord, where we all go and chat, and you often learn about when there's new updates first, or teasers and things like that. And there's a great community there, always chatting every day, giving tips out. If you look at his antlers, you got one side's a little bit straight and one's a little bit wonky, so you can tell he's not the greatest of genetics, but he does look nice. Got bright blue eyes, pink nose. And that is our first albino white-tailed deer. So that's the first part of the mission. I'm glad it worked out so easy. I've also been watching Himalayan tahr. I've not been having any luck with those. In our previous video, we shot a 4-star Himalayan tahr. He wouldn't have made it. And I've been watching 2 more Himalayan tahr. They've died of old age. This is where we are at the minute. And this is where the fallow deer is, the melanistic fallow deer, and that's where we're going to hunt him right now. But yeah, I've also been watching somebody. I've got 2 of those that are 4 stars in the same herd, so I'm hoping they make 5-star. There's actually a mission we've got to go 5-star somebody as well. So I'm hoping that works out. So I've got a few things I'm trying to meld together for the next video for Way the Hunter. We'll see how that pans out, but it don't always pan out. Like I say, the Himalayan tire have been giving me the right shoulder. Yeah, I've had 3 4-star Himalayan tire die, so I'm hoping I come across one. I'm watching a few 3-stars at the minute. I'm hoping one of those makes the 5-star. So I really want one. That's one of my most wanted trophies at the minute. But the Sambadere especially as well is 2 4-stars, and I think one of them will definitely make it. So fingers crossed. Now here is my first melanistic Faladere I've seen, and it's at Mitriki Park. We've got to kill it over 200 metres with a fatal shot. So stay up monoblock 308. He is over 200 metres, so hopefully we just make a good shot now. It's got to be a single shot. Should be good. Don't rush your shots if you can help it. Sometimes you get the quickening, as I call it, the rush of blood, and you make that bad shot. And when it's a single shot mission, you don't want to be doing that. And I didn't want to mess it up because it's a melanistic as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that is a good shot. Got to watch it round here for wild boar because I always get attacked by them. I don't know what it is at this location, but I've been attacked quite a lot of times. And as you can hear, they're already kicking off. I come here earlier and one actually rushed me and actually jumped over it, but it still damaged me slightly, which I was just laughing about, but because I thought it was going to knock me out. But yeah, they do attack me at this location for some reason quite a lot. Now, where's the blood? Are we good? Oh, there we go. So I think that's probably a lung at least. So now we're just going to track it down. This is my favourite part, but do you get a little bit apprehensive when you're doing the tracking? Like, oh, am I going to find it or not? I think when you're a new player, you definitely get a little bit of that. And that adds to the excitement because you're not sure if you're going to be able to track it down. And I think as you play more, you get to understand where they move, where they run, and you understand the tracks a bit more. If you look on the end of a blood sort of streak, you can see almost like a point, and it literally points to where it's sort of going. If you're a new player, that's just a good little tip to follow. Now, where is it? Oh, here we go. Right. It'll not be long before it's summertime as well, and we'll probably start getting teased about the next new map. So it's not that far away. It'll only be about 5 months away till the next map's probably released. So I don't know where it's going to be. I have done videos on this. And there was an image shown where it looked like it could be Finland, maybe. But like I say, let me know in the comments what you think about that. But here is our first melanistic Faladere. Does look nice. Nice, clean, long shot. As I said, the wild boar was here again. I was just thinking, do not squash me, flatten me, while I'm just going to collect it. But yeah, that's a good shot. Stay on monoblock. Never lets you down. So there you go, there's our first melanistic Faladere. I'm so happy to see that. His genetics weren't the best. He was only going to make probably a 3. I've been watching him about a week or so, and he's only just gone up to 2, so I knew he weren't going to be a massive one. But it's made this Dear Science mission such an interesting mission and a lot of fun. We only lost just over a kilo. We have the Stay monoblock 308, so it's a perfect gun for Faladere, and there's his trophy score. So as you can see, he was never going to make like a 5. It would have been a dream to get him. Let's have a look at the model, the fur. They do look stunning, the melanistics. I actually prefer melanistics over albinos, to be honest. There's just something about them, they look really nice. And you can see there's some like speckles of silver on his fur. Really well done. I do like to have a close-up look just to see and appreciate how good the NRG Nine Rock Game Devs work is for Way the Hunter. They always do a stellar job on the animal models, and I really do applaud them for that. So as you can see, there is like a mottled, speckled effect on the fur. But there you go. I'm doing this because I'm taking a few pictures as well. It's good to save these for me, so I Photoshop them and use them for thumbnails, things like that. But there we go. What a fun, interesting mission. And like I say, we got our first 2 rares I'd never shot before as well in it. So 2 firsts for me. They're going to go in Mitriki Park Trophy Lodge as well. So let's go there. It's stacking up quite nice. So we've got quite a few 5-stars in there. There's a few I'm seeking, like that Himalayan tar 5-star. you're going to be mine soon. But yeah, the last few weeks we've been nailing them. We've got a 5-star Rocky Mountain elk, 5-star red deer there on the right, got a 5-star white-tailed deer on my left. I still need to shoot a female for that multi-mount. We could do with more female trophy mounts as well. I hope that comes in the future. Got 2 more 5-star red deer there in the multi-mount. We've got a 5-star helmeted guinea fowl. We need to find a location to put these rears. So I don't know. I have not checked these, so we're just going to have a look. We can put the fallow deer here, so we'll put the melanistic fallow deer in this location. Then we need to find one for the albino white-tailed deer. But yeah, I love just coming out hunting and just seeing what I find. And just doing it organically. It's just so much fun in Where the Hunter. And I generally just go out hunting and don't plan a lot of the hunts at all. It's normally just go out, hunt, and we'll see what we find. And a lot of the times that is the video, and that's why I like Where the Hunter so much. It's not like a forced process. It just comes naturally when I play and hunt. What weapons would you like to come next? If we have a new like DLC weapon pack or something like that, let me know in the comments. Pistols are always brought up. I'd like to see pistols added. I have asked about suppressors. That's like a 50-50. Some people like the idea of suppressors being added. Some people don't. I understand that. And there's nothing wrong whichever way you sort of lean with that. Another hot one is animals like the big 5. Some people like the idea of it. Some don't. And this is why I asked you these comments. There's no wrong answer to it. It's more like feedback really and what you think about it. And if there's any content you would like added to Where the Hunter, just drop it in the comments. And sometimes, like I say, the devs look at it, community managers look at these videos, they see like a common theme and they think we'll add that because a lot of people actually want it. So you just gotta have a good idea, put it across well, and you never know, that might happen in the future. So there's our albino white-tailed deer. I'm gonna try and get another 5-star white-tailed deer to put in that multi-man. But today we've been doing an objective mission called Deer Science at Matriki Park, New Zealand for Where the Hunter. What an epic mission. We got 2 brand new rears and I've had a lot of fun. So I'm Richard. Please subscribe to YouTube channels and thanks for watching. Bye bye.